name is Jennifer Sankale, a retired teacher. I am a mother of 3 children and 7 grandchildren, and this is my home. In this home, I've lived for over 30 years. But in this house, I've been in this house that you're seeing since 2020. It wasn't like this. We had another old-fashioned house that started leaking. Actually, the roof started leaking. Anytime there was rain, we used to have basins all over, different places. And one day we kept talking to my son about the roof. And then we decided we move everything to the garage so that he can do the roof. He came with his team and removed the roof. And we went our errands. We left them here to do their work. By the time we came back, he had removed the roof and had knocked off all the walls. And we were like, no, we talked about the roof. What's happening? And then he explained, Mom, we think now we need to reset this house to look modern. And this is what he came out with. Life in the old house was a bit dark because the house didn't have a lot of light. And also you hear when it rains, it was scaring because we knew it's not time to go to sleep. We have to time and see where. In fact, at a point, there is a time the rain was dripping towards the switch and we were very scared. And then it was also congested since it was a house that we had built when they were still young. We were still educating them. So it's what we could afford at that time for the make. We didn't have a major renovation idea. We were repairing the roof. My husband had said that we put all the tiles down, we see where the problem is, and we lay them back again. So inside, Chris was a surprise to us because he knew what he wanted to do. After we removed, and he also didn't know how to tell us to move so that he does the house anew. After we left him, he's the one who had the renovation idea in his mind, and it was a secret. So when we left him to do the roof, he did even the walls and everything. Actually, we found the house being like a hall. Then we didn't know, and debris all over. We couldn't even park the car outside here. We had to go for parking to the neighboring home. Watching it being transformed was a bit anxious because at that point, Chris never told us what he had in mind. And he was telling us, Mom, I'm doing this spontaneously. I asked him, what are you going to do with this part of the kitchen? No, Mom, when we get there, maybe that's when my point of that place will come. At the moment, I don't even know how it's going to be. So it gave us anxiety. Every day, we are looking forward to see whatever part they are doing, how it has come out. He came with his crew. I didn't choose anything. Not even the curtains, nothing. His interior crew did the inside for us. So to me, everything was like, oh, wow. Every point, oh, wow, And remember, the house, the older house didn't have an upstairs. So it was like, how is it going to have an upstairs? And it was a bungalow. So that is what was building my anxiety even stronger. Because I was like, this thing's going to collapse before it gets finished. I didn't feel like I want to leave. I didn't feel like I want to. I felt every day that I want to stay here. It's like I'm in somebody else's house, and it felt so comfortable. I could go outside there, look at it, take pictures of the new house. To me, it was a dream come true. And I didn't know I would be able to have a new house. So when it came that I have a new house, and actually I'm about to retire, wow. I was like, now, let that retirement come quickly. Wow, this house gave me a feel of what it is to have children, and I thank God so much, because if there's anything I would want to say, it means it shows me the glory of God, and also that even your children. We always as parents think that it's us who love our children, but at a point inside them, they also love us. I look at it as a pure love, because having kept it in his mind, in his heart, that there's something I want to make, this is what I want to. I'm sure he had the picture of what he wants to do, but he never wanted to disclose it. And the opportunity came when the roof started leaking. And we feel proud even when you have guests. At least there is space for the guests. You don't have to sit outside even when you don't have to. And I thank God and I bless them so much.
Welcome guys, my name is Chris Sankale, and this is home. This is my parents' house. This is a testimony of a house that was very old, and we transformed it into a beautiful dwelling area. As you can see, we tried and modernized the place. The story all started when my parents kept complaining about leaking roofs, doors not opening because they are sinking. And so one day, I thought about it for a while, but one day I told them, now for us to redo the roof, let's move you to one room as we try and repair this. So we moved everything, and they went about their day. But when they came back, I had already demolished the entire house. As you can see, the house was a bungalow, and we did our best to transform it into this beautiful house.
What I've liked about Canopy is that they make use of all the spaces available. There's no waste of the room. Like maybe you can see where there are stairs. Under the stairs is where the sitting room, washroom is. Every bit that there is, they don't leave a free space or a wasted space. So even if one has an old house, they make it look like it's a big house. In fact, even outside, we didn't have space enough for like 3 cars. After they did this, we have a whole world of space. Because like many times you can have friends and you get to see you have like even over 10 cars in the compound. We are able to even have parking for over 10 cars in this compound, which was not possible. They did so much. They did the wall, and now they removed the green whatever that we had that had taken a lot of our space, and they created a lot of space. I don't know how, because it looked like I've gotten into a new, different homestead.
For those of you who want to do something for their parents, or even your own houses which were built a long time ago and you want to make them a bit modern without breaking the bank, you can talk to us on 0722 919 911 or 0732 919 911. We can do the same for you or even better. Thank you.
Canopy Construction and Interiors. Beautiful homes, smart budgets.